Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you all are doing well. And in this video, man, I'm gonna show you the fastest way for you to level up this month in Red Dead Online. But before I get to that, man, if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I make guide and tip videos all the time. And by hitting the subscribe button, it'll ensure you don't miss the next video. Plus, it helps the channel out tremendously. Now that all that's out of the way, yo, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so this month the bonuses are for the blood money missions and also for the collector role, for the collector sets and discovering collectibles. So you're going to get 3 times the role XP for discovering collectibles such as fossils, tarot cards, the jewelry, and so on and so forth. And you're going to get double the XP, double the money, and double the role XP for all collector set sales, which that means like if you sell a set of tarot cards to Madame Nazar, if you sell a set of fossils, and so on and so forth, you're going to get double the money, double the role XP, and double your base XP from those sales. And that's what we want to focus on this month. You want to focus on the collector role and selling sets, as well as getting collectibles so you can get 3 times the role XP. So you got the potential of getting 5 times the role XP just doing those 2 things in conjunction together. And so the easiest things to go after as far as sets go is you want to go after the tarot cards. Those are the easiest things to go after as for new players, because they're out around a map, they're scattered around, they're a little bit easier to find opposed to the collectibles and jewelry and so forth and so forth. So I'm going to show you a map that you can go to on your computer while you play the game that can help you find every collectible that is on the map, which will make finding the collector sets a lot easier, man. It's going to cut your time in half. You're going to know where everything's at right away. So let's go right to the map. Okay, because a lot of people have asked me like for the link, and I know YouTube's been real funny with the links right now, I'm just gonna show you the process that you can do just straight through Google to get to the website. And all you gotta do is you have to go in and you gotta type this Red Dead Online map. And it's gonna bring up a bunch of maps, but you wanna go to one of these 2 right here, which kind of looks like the Red Dead Online icon. And you'll see it like start with that Gene or a Pokey, but it says Red Dead RDR2 collectors maps. That's the one you want to go to. And it's normally for first 2 because it's the most popular map to use and the easiest. So you just click it, boom, it's going to take you right there. And again, if you're having trouble, you can go back to this video and you can look and you can see it's right there. Just if you have trouble finding it on Google, just type it in right there, boom. That will get you to the map. And this is the map you want to get to. And it's going to show you everything in real time. As you can see, it's got all the stuff on the map. And the great thing about this map, like I said, it is in real time. You can move it. It shows you the entire map of Red Dead Online. But you can go and you can cross out what you don't want to see. So when you're going to come to this map for the first time, everything's going to be on here. All the collectibles, everything you're looking for. Even you can see how to find Madame Nazar. It's going to show you where she's currently at right now in real time. So if you're having trouble finding Madame Nazar, just make sure it's highlighted under utilities, and she'll pop up right there. And you'll see where she is, and you can just go to her. Right? We're just going to take her off for the moment. So I'm just going to cross her out. All right. So you want to focus on the tarot cards. Those give you the most out of all of the collectibles. And as you can look, you can see this is how much money you're gonna get. This is just base. This is base money. Now not counting the bonuses that we're gonna get. That's going to double this. But that's the base. You're gonna get 240 for the cups. Let's go down here to swords. 286. Then you're gonna get 239. It is the cheaper one out of all of them. And then we're going to go down here to the last one, and 287. So you can have the choice to where you want to just leave all the cards on and you go after all of them and really just pick a fast travel point that has like all these close enough in the area. And you can go right here, get all of these in this area, then go to the next fast travel point, which would be closer to over here, get all these. You can get all these on this half of the map. And as you get them, you just go through whatever set they're from and you mark them off, and then they'll disappear. Let's see if I can find one that is on here so you guys can see it will disappear. There it goes. See, boom. See, it disappeared. 7. I brought the 7 back. So it'll disappear, and that's how you know you've gotten every single tarot card in that set. You can also hit reset if you want to just uncheck them all and bring them all back. And again, you can minimize these so you only focusing on one set at a time. But it's going to show you where all of them are all over the map. As you can see, boom, that's all of them on the map and how you can get them. Now, once you get them, all you want to do is you want to go to Madame Nazar. You want to sell her each set, and you're going to get the money that you're supposed to get for the 240 or the 280. And it's going to be double because we're getting double the money and double the XP for the sets. Now, you're going to get like 1,500 XP for turning in one of the sets to Madame Nazar as well. So now you're getting 3,000 XP plus double the 240 or 280 depending on which tarot cards you decided to go after. Again, you can go after all of the sets, or you could just focus on whichever the set's going to give you the most money. I think the Swords and the Pentacles both give you like 280, 86, 87. One's $1 off. You can focus on those two because it's going to give you the most money. All of them give you the same amount of XP. There's no difference in XP based off of the sets. They all give you the 1,500 XP per set. And once you get all of the tarot cards and you sell them to her, it's going to have a little bit of cooldown. I think it's like 20 to 30 minutes that's going to have cooldown before it shoots them all back out into the world and you can go look for them again. Now, the great thing about this is that this map is that while you're on a cooldown, after you get all of the tarot cards, the bonus is for collectibles. You could then say, okay, well, I want to get fossils now. And you go to the map, you can find all of the fossils. And as you're finding all the fossils, taking those out, by that time you're done with the fossils or any of the other collectible, you get the jewelry. Once you're done with these, the tarot cards will be back. So you can spend your time getting all the fossils. Now, when you got all the fossils, the tarot cards are back. Then you go right back to the tarot cards. Now, the fossils give more money, but it takes significantly more time to find them because they're not just out laying around. You got to have the metal detectors. You got to be able to go to the ground. You got to be able to dig them out. So they're not just laying around. They're a little bit harder to find. The jewelry gives you close enough to the tarot cards, but again, it takes a lot to find them as well because they're not as easy to find, and sometimes they're in hideouts. They're in gang hideouts, so you have to go through, fight all the gang members to then get the jewelry. So sometimes that takes a little bit more time. The reason why I say go after tarot cards because they take the less amount of time out of all of the collectibles to collect. But with this map, you really can pick your poison. You can say, if you want to go for what's going to give you the most money, then you can go after the jewelry or you can go after the fossils. It's going to show you where they all are on the map in real time. So you can take my advice as you want to and focus on tarot cards, or you can be like, hey, I want to get the most money out that I can get, and I'm going to go after the jewelry or so on and so forth, or the fossils, whatever you want to do. But this map is going to be your key into finding the collectibles as quick as possible so that you can get past those cooldowns as quick as possible. And again, you may end up going after everything because, again, there are cooldowns once you turn in a set. So start with my opinion, start with the tarot cards. Those are going to give you, like I said, the most bang for your buck and they're quick to find. All right, guys, so that is it for this one. Hopefully it was helpful in some way, shape, or form. And if it was, man, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button because I make guide and tip videos all the time. And by hitting the subscribe button, it'll ensure you don't miss the next video. Plus, it'll help the channel out tremendously. All right, man. Good luck with all the collectible hunting, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Hey, Outlaws, if you enjoyed that video, then check out this next video. That's some more Red Dead Online content.